co-worker, co-colleague, co-caster,
Well, you guys
co-parent, to be co-whatever you want.
trades.
You guys can go over there and kind of...
And now they've got to rotate into A, but luckily across the map still for Astralis. And Zipnik's trying to hold these rotations. If he wins this... Oh, dear.
Just looks to force a kill here. Finds Brokey pull apart for FaZe. Cold's already low, and he gets cleaned up. Olaf on the kit has to be the man to stick it. But right now, his teammates getting pressured out long. Nico needs some big USP shots. Overwhelmed by...
So we see that go down. But this smoke has to fade eventually, and there it is. Finally, it does fade. coldzera not able to make anything happen out of it.
It is clear on the back of this peak. They begin rotating, but the problem is the push is already in for Astralis. The B site already belongs to the Danes.
But it's Rain that loses head first. Zipex with the AK, too quick for him. Only AK in this round thus far, and they're going to double peek with precision onto Brokey.
That was sick. The jump across the Zipniks to bait the shot, or at least, you know, put Brokey's crosshair off. He tries to tuck because he thinks he's going to get close pushed. And then Glaive just repeats and takes his head right off. Favor is responded to by Nico. But good luck getting out of this one alive. Yeah, jumping around the corner. That's actually Magisk.
Teams right now. And while the server itself is looking fine, obviously provided by the wonderful folks over at ESCA, finest 128 tick around, in through the monster tunnel, and oh, Rain thought...
Top site, with this going fairly quiet, FaZe may consider a rotation. They get aggressive, that's a great...
2 rifles, maybe. Don't really know at the end of these rounds. Dolph just holds it. He's not alone. Stuck around just to see if he can help out.
Has to be clinical for Astralis, and the doctors are in. They're down here in the pit. They're chipping away. 7 seconds, and the kills go left and right. They've got to get the bomb planted, and they do get it with half a second to spare. Nico now up in heaven, all alone in the 1v2. It's dupreeh and Zipex on the other side. This is not an easy feat by any stretch of the imagination. Might be able to isolate one, but
really turn things on while under the pressure. I mean, they came into this game looking great individuals, but he needs to be ready. Oh dear, they both spotted each other. Rain should have the drop on him, and he does get the kill. Device is dead, and dupreeh has to follow up. Now HP of FaZe in this site. He is gone, and the round is over.
dupreeh still yet to die in this map, and even with
Info, so much map control, and unfortunately he will die here, but just the distraction. The only B player here of Nico, that could be a chance. Oh my, what a conversion. Nico with a spray transfer to dupreeh, and he gets aggressive. Glaive will punish that, and now Astralis, they have to commit. They got the pick, but they don't have Rain in the pit. He is still waiting. 30 seconds, the smoke with a gap, and Rain with a chance to strike. He'll take it. Zipnik's in the clutch and closes out.
The rest of the team, and that could be here and now in this round. Magisk mops up Rain down in the connector and looks for another onto Nico, but isn't quite able to best the Deeg. Now, this is where you want to look to someone like coldzera, who's aggressed over towards short, comes in behind Glaive. Vice does Deeg Brokey from the round. Zipex going to try and deal with the mid-peak, and he will. Maybe not. Just Cold left to beat, and the spray's missed. Cold trying to get revenge for Nuke, and Device is dodging him, Deegging him down, and it's an 8th round.
He's going to have the drop on Device. Can't seem to do more.
Have to be... Oh dear, instrument.
Playing the trigger discipline, and he denies the bomb plant with that kill. Now ready for the repeat from dupreeh, but dupreeh is fast on the trigger. Cold into the bomb site, drops the bomb, 20 seconds, and Zipnik's is a long way away. No time for the clutch. Everything now, 10 seconds, Brokey gone, just Cold left to beat, and Zipnik's on the angle. Cold's gonna get it.
If Astralis can get a reset, that would be the reality. 2 players on B for the first time all game long. FaZe are going to get dealt a fast hand for Astralis. They're already inside of the site. coldzera, Molly down. That might delay things. Zipex has already killed the man in the pit.
Certainly did. But Brokey's just too aware. AWP in his hand. Take a few of these weapons out. Nico seeing the feet underneath the piece of wood. Rounds registered. It's registered in the name of Astralis. And they want to take these last few remaining weapons, Brokey's AWP being one of the main prizes. And a missed shot, so Brokey...
All these players right now, they might just keep this 3-man stack up on on the side of Graffiti and try and... Device just wallbang Brokey.
Out of here.
Oh, it's all going wrong. It's all going... Actually, not that wrong now. And now it's back to going wrong.
Does at least get away with his life and spots the open Device. That's info. Gonna commit with this. Magis a follow on A, and Brokey has rotated down. He gets a kill, but he's stuck in this 1-on-4. With a Molotov down, he's got to commit ahead of it. He won't get any further.
And pinning a peek here from Dupree, couldn't lose at all. And yeah, he does. A little bit of a
Crying out loud, it's just Nico here right now, and he gets away with a kill. The trade is in for Device.
Suddenly, he's like the focal point of their attention, and he gets that kill. They're chasing this gun down. Olaf, can he do it? He can. This could be a FaZe clan round all day long. They're grouped up all down here towards B. Astralis, they've awoken the Hornet's nest. And Device looking to be the keeper of B, or the beekeeper, but he gets stung by...
Buying these guns, they've been keen for the AKs. Those nades are perfect, and double grenade kill for Astralis.
on your luck if you're FaZe clan. That is just unbelievable.
Was to hunt down Device. He actually goes back. I was going to say there would have been 3 players here, but the 2 that stand here for the time. 20 seconds left. Now only Zipex does tap down the first, but he gets laid to rest.
On the lurk, not anymore. Crossfire for Astralis, but the smokes are in their face. Zipex, oh my, he gets jump shot by coldzera, and Dupree deleted as well. FaZe in for a chance on this site. Glaive, he has got the 5-7, spamming away. Nico missing his shots on the flank, but does get the kill eventually. Device all alone, and finally FaZe, they might have the pistol for themselves in this series. Oh dear, goodbye Device. Certainly could.
Yeah, no one's really looking at this, but like it comes with like 90 rounds or something ridiculous. You are not going to use that much out for sure. Also arrived now, and here's the 5-7 chiming in with 1. There's very little time, and now the bomb is dropped. Zipnik's in the clutch, and he gets that shot. Is there time for Olaf? Zipnix has done it with a scout.
I mean, coming down to a millisecond decision, and sometimes Counter-Strike rounds do. And pistol, and it's all for nothing, although Nico could make it for some. Could catch Device moving past this. Great reposition from
Zipex decides to traverse and look for another shot, and instead it's Brokey with the deagle that finds success. Here we go, Dupree mopping him up, though, with this SMG. And that's
physically the least amount it could do. Glaive trying to navigate this 1v2. 1 player in bank, 1 player in CT. Doesn't have a smoke, doesn't have a flash. Doesn't really have anything apart from this kit to work with. Forces the peek from Olaf, and now just Rain to beat. He gets the dink off with the M4. Glaive taps the bomb again, hoping for the re-peek, and Rain's gone round. Glaive lands the shot, and with 13 HP, he sends Rain packing. Defuse comes in, and a 14th round for Astralis.
I don't even know how their heads could be in it at this point, given some of the clutches that Astralis have found in the CT side to pick up the rounds. Oh my, and then stuff like, I mean, how do you stay in the game if you're FaZe mentally after rounds like that? You certainly don't, and Glaive, he is going to send you home with nothing.
Group stages are done. So it begins. Rain the first to fall.
Yeah, this feels like it might just be a formality now for Astralis, right?
You would think so.
Oh, this double setup is just devastating as well. As Nico's making contact, Magic's gonna peek. We saw him get back-to-back pistol 4Ks, for example, including a 1v4. But this 1v5 ain't happening, and that was the other day. 16-4 for Astralis. They take the series 2-0.